Welcome to another edition of Chris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Today we're going to be talking about Brodie Lee and his passing on yesterday. A lot of superstars had a lot to say, and they grieved and all that good stuff. But one person in particular that had something to say was the chairman of WWE named Vince McMahon, and Je-torrie, which is my co-host, he disagree with what Vince is saying, and it's really funny to me, and I'm gonna let him share with what he has to say about Vince McMahon's saying how he felt about Brodie Lee when he was in WWE.
Yeah, I don't really agree with how Vincent Mann feels about him saying that he feels sorry about his passing. He might feel sorry about kind of how he passed away, as far as, oh well, he passed away and he's gone. But the thing is, he mostly feels sorry about that he's passed away, that he's gone, because he's not. He knows that he messed up more on he Brodie Lee was supposed to be with WWE, and I know that I'm gonna put it like this. He Brodie Lee was supposed to be with WWE, and he should have pushed Brodie Lee better than what he did, because he gave Brodie Lee only an intercontinental chance one time, and then he took the belt away.
Correct.
Uh, he had gave him a tag team chance, then they took that away real quick, and then they, like I said, he and when they was in NXT, they were a potential. They had great potential, but for some reason they just kept on messing the Brodie Lee up, Brodie Lee up, Brodie Lee up. And then when they seemed like they were going to push him right, they mess him up again. Brodie
Yeah.
Lee noticed. I guess he noticed that, so he had to find a way out. So when he went to AEW, that's when Vincent noticed that he messed up, because I I noticed that Chris Jericho let men, and everybody that left WWE just been hitting it. Everybody from that left WWE hit it. Get
Yeah.
in AEW. Hit it like a snap, just like a snap, like
Yeah.
a snap, because they do their own gimmick. They do their own gimmick. John Moxley, snap, 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 superstar, superstar after superstar.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy, like a snap, because they let them be their own man. They ain't locking them down like that. They ain't
Right.
locking them down like, oh yeah, well you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this.
Or
But if you will,
you're going to be locked in
yeah,
contract for a certain amount of years. I'll give you all this pay if you stay in this contract for an example 10 years.
right. So I think Vince McMahon is noticing that, but still Vince McMahon wants to be in charge, and he still ain't gonna be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna admit that I'm messing up. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. And don't get me wrong, I love the way the old gimmicks or Vince McMahon, but this is not happening. Something, I don't know, something that he's doing wrong right now. Maybe he's getting too old and it's time for him to retire.
I've got
But
I've seen earlier that Vince McMahon is having some health issues as well.
and that might be the problem, because like I said, something just not right. Something not right. He ain't either not admitting that, okay, maybe I need to get checked out. Maybe I need to or I just need to, pass the reins down to somebody that's more, you know, I don't want to say mentally
who would
capable,
I
but
wonder who
somebody more business wise. Let's
I
put it that way,
wonder
more
who
business
I
wise.
want I wonder who he give the company to. And I know everybody knows the answer to this question. And most of the time you may think he'll give it to Stephanie, which is his daughter, of course. But then again, you have Shane, with Shane, as me as me and you talked about Je-torrie, that Shane is not really, into the company as you know, his other family
Now this the reason why I would say not Stephanie, because Stephanie on her birthday, she sold all her stock. So the reason why I say not Stephanie is she sold all her stock. So if they did give it to Stephanie, she'll probably give it to her husband, Triple H. I don't think she really want to be in the business like that either no more. I think that's why every time you watch the shows, they're always talking about, nah, she just doing oh yeah, and talking about, oh yeah, well, we're helping around the world and everything else. She's not talking about, oh yeah, well, we're pushing um training and all that. I think it's just Triple H.
right, right.
Triple H is doing NXT and everything else.
Right. And like with Vince, saying, how he felt, about Brodie Lee, then again, I don't feel like any parts of that was true at all, because Vince McMahon can say a lot of things. He can say a lot of things. He can say, um, if you let's say if you go out there and defeat such and such, then you'll get your title shot and all the other stuff. But then again, it'll be a good, it'll be a okay match, and then the other person will wind up winning. And like with Brody Lee, like you were saying, that he won the Intercontinental Championship, and then it had it snatched away from him. And then the way Brother Lee, felt was like wow. First I was in a group with first he put Vince put me in a group with somebody, and then he take one person away from me and have me team up with one of my former partners, and then take the former partner away and want me to go solo, win Intercontinental Championship, and then after then not even want me, as the Intercontinental Champion. And then, I know Brody was thinking like, where do I go next? And then so AEW was
And
the
that's
call. AEW was the call, and that's where he became the TNT champion. Had a great match with Cody, and like, man, I don't understand why WWE do their superstars like that. As soon as a superstar leaves WWE and goes to AEW, they have everything laid out for them. They have the type of gimmick that they want. They get to choose, like just basically anything that it seems like, and it's like way more better than WWE's contracts and their policies run.
right. And I know Vince is gonna be tripping now because he got this he's laying off five, like at least already we already know it's five right now. What's his name? Mojo Riley and Tucker and Lana, because we already know Lana's going over to AEW. And I know Mojo probably thinking about going to AEW.
I
And
want to.
they looking for strong wrestlers over there at AEW. And look, trust me, if Mojo goes to AEW, they're gonna go crazy. Cause Mojo's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
They just won't. WWE just won't give him the right gimmick. If Mojo gets a chance to do whatever he wants, because when he first came to WWE, he was a good wrestler. They just want to give him stupid gimmicks. I already know. Watch, trust me. He's going to AEW. I already know. Chris Jericho probably already on the phone waiting for that 30-day clause to end. It's either
Man,
30 day or 90 days. Watch, trust me.
and
He
man,
gonna show up to AEW. I already know.
and
He gonna
WWE,
show up out of nowhere.
they're trying to get some of the Impact Wrestling stars, so they won't appear on AEW. And I made a video over that yesterday. Um, let's see, who was it? I know Rhino. He was one person that was that's that.
Nah, I don't think Rhino's gonna come back to WWE. That's one person I don't think coming back because he treated him too bad when he was with ECW.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah, I don't. That's one person I don't think coming back.
and then an,
And whoa, maybe unless Paul Heyman talk him into it, because he is friends with Paul Heyman. I forgot about that. I
right.
forgot about that one.
so
I forgot
so
about
look
that
so
one.
look so look check this out. Yesterday I made the video over this, and Rosemary, if you I don't know if you're familiar with her though, Je-torrie. She was the lady that crawls on the floor with the weird creepy walk type thing.
Yeah, now that's the one that I wanted to be Sister Abigail.
That yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said in my video yesterday. Also, you guys check out that video I did yesterday, um, over WWE and Impact Wrestling. Once well, WWE and AEW wants these superstars from Impact Wrestling to sign with either company, and then also you got Rhino and like I said, we had Rhino. Then we got Willie Mack, the real big, strong, dark dude, as well. And then you got Rich Swan. And I wonder did he lose his world title?
No, I think they he won it back.
Oh, and then you
I think. I think. Don't quote me on that one now.
yeah
I
you
think.
you have
But as far as Rosemary, last time she her contract was free, sign her. Now she renewed her contract. I don't know how long she renewed it for.
right.
I don't. So I gotta research that. Now maybe it's up again. Maybe it's up again. That's why the Rosemary situation's coming up again.
Yeah,
So that was last year when they were talking about her contract. So maybe it was just a short time contract. I don't know. So I gotta research that one too. But it was Rosemary and her contract, and she re-signed it. I don't know if it was a long term or a part time contract because RVD did the same thing, and you see he re-signed with WWE,
right. And also,
which is
go,
weird. Nobody seen RVD.
yeah, that's true. Also, with the part you were saying about Brody Lee and his championships that he won throughout his whole wrestling career, where did you say that they were at, and how many has he won?
Uh, well, he like I said, he won a lot of. Like I said, and that's the crazy part. Like I said, he deserves such a push, and he won them around the world. This dude is, and a lot of people don't know that. I guess because he even got the NWA uh Empire heavyweight championship, NWA Mississippi television championship, and like I said, NWA is like a big company. NWA New York championship, a tag team championship with NWA.
Man,
And we all know he got the NXT championship, then the WWE Intercontinental Championship, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship twice. One with Way Wyatt, one with Randy Orton. But that's with the stable. That was with the stable.
right. But man, I just,
So like I said, that's crazy. And then he got the JAPW tag team,
what
the
it was.
JAPW uh New Jersey State Championship, the
Gee,
heavyweight. JAP Heavyweight Championship. That's the Jersey All Pro Championship. Wrestling.
Right. And man,
And then the
I'm
AEW
his
television.
his career was basically just getting started in AEW, and he had so much he had so much left to do within that company where he probably could have faced Kenny Omega for the AEW heavyweight championship.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah, most definitely. And because right now there is nobody really for Kenny Omega to face, honestly, because we haven't seen Moxley since he
Oh,
fin-
Moxley is supposed to be back. He's supposed to be back.
okay, then cool. Well, depending on how long, um depending on he's
Yeah,
gonna
he's supposed to be back on the next show.
okay, cool, good to know, but yeah, Brody Lee it was just getting started. He was only 41 years old, and there's wrestlers that are older than that are in WWE, AEW, and Impact Wrestling right now, and the other wrestling promotions. And so with him passing, it really shocked me, like when I was told that Brody Lee passed away, and I was like, no, this can't be true. So made a video over it last night, and you know, so did everyone else. But I was like really shocked, surprised, like out of all wrestlers, like him. I'm like, I think
Yeah,
you
that's one person I couldn't believe it. Like I said, it could have been anything. It could have been because he could have depression, anything. I don't know because 2020 was just bad.
right. And the cause of it, his wife had discussed or had said that he had some lung tissue that was damaged.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, and so prayers go out to him, his family, kids, loved one, friends, and all. So we're gonna see what WWE is going to do tomorrow night on Raw, and following throughout the week, we're gonna see what NXT is gonna do, of course, and what AEW is gonna do, of course, and so we're definitely gonna.
We will keep you up to date.
Yep, we'll definitely keep you up to date. Thank you for tuning in on Chris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Make sure you all hit that bell for any more upcoming Chris Wrestling View videos. As I said before, check out my video where I talked about the the Impact Wrestling stars that WWE and AEW wants to sign. Check out that in a video. I'm gonna put it right here on the left hand side of your screen, and on the right hand side of the screen, make sure you subscribe to my channel, view all my content, review all my videos. Feel free to message me um, as well. I will put those down in the description below of how you could contact me. Thank you for watching Chris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Thank you all, and have a good one.